so exciting to hear. But going into the finals, I wasn't arrogant enough to say that I thought he was going to just sweep it and win. There are so many great horses in this class. And so going into the finals, I very much had so many more nerves. I was so shaky. I was rocking back and forth in my chair as if I was riding him with Aaron. This is by far the biggest class he has ever shown in. It is also the first time he's ever gone right back in after, showing. So anytime he's shown the pleasure before, he has shown one time and then he's done for the day. And so that's a lot of strength. I was trying to whistle for him and it just wasn't working. There's a lot of strength being exuded throughout this class to hold that slow lope, hold that slow jog, hold the perfect frame for that long. They were making them go lap after lap after lap. And then to go do it again and to do it willingly and have his ears up and look as effortless as he did was just amazing. Last thing they have to do in the finals, they all line up and then each of them have to back for the judges. Sometimes you can have a killer ride and then all of a sudden your horse has a brain of their own and they don't want to back, and that can screw you up. And so I was very thankful that he remembered how to back today. And then they go through and do every judge's scorecard and make everyone line up. I screamed so loud when they called Denver's number for that first placing. So he won under the first judge, and then he was second under the second judge, and then the next two judges. Again, I was just shaking. I was praying. My fists were clenched. I was so excited, but also so nervous because this is such a big moment for us. And the next two judges let him win again. And so they dropped the lowest, meaning he won those 3 cards, meaning he won the class overall. And so we all grabbed all the goodies and ran out to him to take our picture with him, the whole crew. I was I couldn't even believe it. We were all giggling and just in disbelief. And then he got to do his little victory lap. So I handed him the trophy not knowing that and then took it right back because he needed to go do his victory lap. And we're all yelling at him to do a lead change. So stick around and watch how he pushes him out and then does a little lead change, which I think Denver is just so incredibly talented at. So I can't believe Denver 2 days in a row has won 2 Congress champions. In the halter, in the Western Pleasure. He is so talented. He is so good-minded. I cannot wait for his babies. I can't wait for his show career to continue. I'm so blessed to be his owner. I'm so blessed to have the trainers and the experts around me that have helped to get him to this point. Thank you to Amy for selling him to me and for breeding him. And stay tuned for more of Denver's journey.